Hey guys, welcome back. So glad you're here. So what we're doing today is a 40-minute HIIT body. So we're going to get that whole body going. We're going to be moving and we're shaking. And I want to move through some of these activities a little bit quicker than sometimes what we do with a normal weight activity. So I have my lighter weights, my 5 and my 10-pound weights, so that I can move quickly through these activities. I also have my sweat towel drink because I'm going to need that. So grab your great attitude and let's get this thing going. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab the weights that you want, your sweat towel, your drinks, and if so, let's get warmed up. Let's do some step jacks where we get some bounce in there, and we're moving to each side. Ooh, yeah. Okay, get those arms swinging, get that bounce in there. Couple more. Last ones, and then we're gonna go into butt kicks. Oh yeah, and now squeeze those shoulder blades and kick that butt back. So you're opening up that chest. Oh, and getting those quads fired. 2 more. Last one. Oh yeah, and then right here, we're just gonna twist that trunk. Woo, baby. We're gonna move and shake today. 2 more. Last one. And then we're gonna go to the side and rotate. 2 more. Last one. And then the other side. The whole body warmed up. Get those laterals, get that shoulder. Okay, and now we're gonna do some crosses. And warm up those shoulders, get that shoulder blade moving, twisting up that trunk. Kind of, not with all your might, just some gentle punches. And then we're gonna go diagonal, right there. Ooh. Reach for the sky and cross that over. Last one, and now we're gonna do the same thing, so a little more oomph, a little more punch in there. 2 more. Last one. And now we're gonna go diagonal. Still giving a little bit more punch, but reaching out there. Last one. Awesome sauce. Okay, and then right here, we're gonna do windmills. We're gonna touch each toe. We're keeping those knees pretty straight, so we're starting to move that hamstring. So we're coming up and down that flexion of that hip, and then we're rotating and still getting that trunk rotation in there. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. And then we're going to have our front legs straight, and we're just going to rotate right here and get that hamstring gliding a little bit more. 2 more. Last one. And then the other side. Getting that hamstring. Gliding that baby. 2 more. Last one. And then right here in that wide stance, we're gonna glide to each side. Now you can put your hands down. You can be a little higher, but I want you to just kind of gliding in that inner thigh, warmed up. 2 more. 1 more each side. Oh, that's so good. Nice work. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of hinge down and back. So you're just hinging right there at that hip, and then you're coming back. So you're getting some range in there, still gliding that hamstring. 2 more. Last one. And then you're opening and closing that chest. Wide open and around. Okay, rotating that thumbs up and down. Last one. And now you're throwing those arms right behind you and getting that extension in there. Big throws. Come on, get that range. 2 more. Last one. And then a couple of hip circles. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds of work today, the other direction. And we're going to work 4 rounds. I know. We're going to move quickly. And then the other side. The first one we're going to do is we're going to do some cross feet, and then the other direction with a side crunch. Kind of in standing. I'm going to use my 5 pounds. Just a little bit of resistance. So we're going to cross our feet. Crunch right here. And then we're going to do the right side the first round, the left side crunch on the second round. Now, grab your light weights if you don't. You're gonna step, and you're gonna crunch if you don't wanna hop. So grab those weights, baby. Let's get this thing rocking. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So you're crossing your feet twice, crunching it twice. Stay on that right side. So you're driving that. Now you don't have to use weights. You can Do that. That's just a little extra resistance. Like I said, moving and shaking still quickly. Drive that in there. Pull down your arm and drive that knee in there. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so what you're wanting to do is you want to make sure you are moving quickly and then you're pulling down and driving that knee in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now we're doing the left side, or whichever was opposite for you. Okay, keep it moving. Even if you're not hopping, you're moving and you're shaking. You're driving that knee and you're stepping and you're driving. Okay? You're stepping and you're driving. And you're moving. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah. Okay. We got one more on each side. Woo. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Crossing and driving. Crossing and driving. Bring that down. Oh yeah. Okay, I was staying on, I was alternating sides. You can stay on the same side. I got thinking about something else. I went to all the sides. You can do either way. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. So you can alternate if you're alternating with me, or if you were doing one side, switch to the opposite side. Last one of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Got to thinking about how warm my gym is already getting after having that big cold storm where I couldn't even touch my weights, and now I'm thinking, man, I needed my AC on this morning. Woo! Come on, 15 more seconds. Welcome to Texas weather. You just don't know what you're gonna get. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, drop those weights. Next activity, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our weights right down below, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna just squat down to the floor. So you're gonna drive those hips back. You're gonna grab one weight with your right hand. You're gonna come up, you're gonna come down, you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna go down. And you're gonna do 2 on the left. And then you're gonna do 2 with the middle weight. It's a quick movement. It's made to be fast and moving and shaking you. If you can't go all the way to the floor, see if you can throw it up on a little bit of a step or something, but just making sure you're squatting quickly through that. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Grab it with your right hand twice. Grab it with your left hand, touching down, and then grab with both, touching down. It's meant to be a quicker movement. That's why we're doing lightweight, right? Just a little bit of resistance. And it's gonna keep our heart rate up there. We're moving, I said, and we're shaking today. Okay, so you're doing 2 with the right, 2 with the left, and then 2 with both. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so making sure you're not hinging down. That's gonna be our tendency when it's on that floor, but you're driving through that hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 2 in the middle. Oh, baby. And this is why I was only using 10 pounds. Okay, we're going through quite a few reps with this. And I'm wanting to move a little quicker. I'm gonna get heavier weight. Okay, I don't move as fast. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay. 2 more like that. We're halfway through these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Try that up. Come on, keep it going. Making sure you're, again, squatting with good form. Don't cheat yourself. And only cheat yourself only makes that body not work as effectively and efficiently. We want all we can get from that body. I don't know about you, but this gets my heart rate up there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Okay, good news. Only 1 more of those. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Keeping that steady now. This is when we want to necessarily not squat as well because we're getting tired. Really focus on driving that hip back, going all the way back, sitting down. Keep it going. That weight's right in between my legs. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, shake those legs out. We're going to do the arms for a minute. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a bent over row. We're going to do 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 2 in the middle. Okay, so it's again lighter weight than you could do maybe for a regular row. So you're going to move a little quicker through that. Keeping that heart rate moving, as you can tell. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm moving, I'm shaking. Okay, so you want to make sure you're hinging at that hip. Okay, you're not breaking that back in or out. Okay, so you want to make sure you're having nice, good control. So let's grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 2 in the middle. Really driving that elbow back towards the ceiling and making sure you don't hike that shoulder up, okay? Nice and controlled. Drive it back. Drive it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, okay? So you want to make sure you're not hiking that shoulder up, but you're driving that shoulder down and then making sure that elbow goes right up towards that ceiling. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 2 on the right, and you got 2 on the left, 2 in the middle. Oh yeah, it feels like a song, right? Keep it up. Drive that back. If that starts to bother your back, okay, bend down on one knee, give yourself some support. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, halfway through these. Okay, so again, just come down on one knee and do that on one side. Reduce that back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stick that butt out, remember? Okay, nice, good control. I have my feet shoulder width apart, so I have a nice, good base of support. Ask a lot of your core to stay in this position. I know that. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. Don't miss that opportunity of what we're looking at. Strengthening that back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah, that feels good. Just have those hamstrings for a second. Okay, we got one more of those, baby. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Really doing. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades back. Come on. Give that baby the benefit of what you're looking for. Don't get too distracted in the wrong thing. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, drop those weights. The next activity, I'm going to go into a lower weight. We're going to be in that tall, kind of like that side kneel position. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to have our knee straight. And what we're going to do is we're going to crunch right here. Okay, so we're going to take that arm and we're going to crunch it right into that leg and back down. Right here. Now, if you want to add resistance, you're going to add a light weight. It's going to be a light weight. Just a long lever arm for that shoulder. So we're working the deltoid in that position. We're working the lateral thigh and the obliques. Are you ready? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and crunch right here. If you're really thinking about crunching in, so you're going to drive that leg up and you're going to drive that arm down. So we're working that shoulder. We're working that hip. I'm keeping that foot flexed, that knee straight. And then, of course, we're working our obliques to add that in there. Woo. We'll do the other side next. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Okay, so we got the other side. Same thing. Keep that foot flexed, that knee straight, arm straight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and crunch. Okay, so you're driving that hip Using those abductors, and then we're using those obliques to crunch in with our torso, and then we're using that shoulder to lifting and going back and up. I know, multitasking, you know how I love to do that. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta do one more on each side. I am sweating bullets this morning. Like I said, warmer today. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, down and up. Crunching in, driving that leg and that arm together. You're starting to feel that hip working, that shoulder working. Even if you don't have weight, it's a long lever arm. And then of course, using those obliques, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, the last one. Here we go. Finish here. And we're gonna go up and do some lunges. 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze out of the way. Lift and squeeze. You feel like you're lifting that leg, and then you're squeezing those obliques, and then you're dropping that arm and lifting. Oh yeah. Keep it up. Come on. You got this. 10 more seconds. Squeeze and lift. Let's go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Now, next activity is we're going to do a lunge. We're going to do a step back lunge. We're going to go into 2 pulses, knee drive. 2 pulses, knee drive. Okay, so it's going to ask a lot of your stability and your balance, which you know I love to work on. We're going to do one leg at a time. So I'm going to use my 10-pound weights for this. It's still light for my lunges, but we're doing a lot of reps and I want some speed to it, so that's why. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 pulses, knee drive. 2 pulses, knee drive. You can move a little quicker. It's kind of a lighter weight. Maybe even drop down weight. Use your 5 pounds or whatever you've got, and you're making that light and the drive. Making sure when you're doing that pulsing, you have that weight right over that front heel, and then that front heel is driving you forward to drive that other knee up. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we gotta do the other side now, right? We'll roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sitting down in that low position and then driving. Get as low as you can in those 2 pulses and then drive. Drive that up. That helps you to know that we do arms in the next set to make sure you can burn those legs out a little bit more. You're not gonna need them next set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we got one more of those on each side. We can slowly do this. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Really drive that knee up, working that single leg balance. I know it's challenging for a lot of us. If you have to, come up and toe touch and back, but do the best you can at really pushing that balance, working at building that balance system and improving that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, last one of these. The other side. Even Steven it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 pulse down and drive that knee forward. Keeping that trunk nice and upright. Don't bend it down. Keep it upright. Sit right over that heel. Bounce those pulses. Drive it forward. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Come on, you got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Woo. Shake that out a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna do bent over fly. So we're gonna get that back again. We're gonna come right back, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, 2 in the middle. So, you're still, I'm doing 10 pounds. Maybe you even have to drop down to the 5 to keep that form throughout, or you start with the 10. A couple rounds in, you have to drop to the 5. However that works for you, make sure you stick with good form. Okay, again, we're gonna hinge at that hip. A nice solid back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're out wide, twice to the right, out wide, twice to the left. Again, I am doing, and then both on the side. Okay, so I'm just going out and squeezing that shoulder blade. My elbow is not locked out and straight, but it's fairly straight, okay? So it's a long lever arm. That's why I said you may have to drop your weight. So we do a lot of reps of this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So it's not locked out, but it's mostly straight as you go out to that side and you're squeezing that shoulder blade. Picture squeezing that shoulder blade. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at that hip. That butt should be sticking out. Nice neutral spine. Your core is engaged. Okay, I know, a lot to think about. Get yourself in good positioning. My knees are bent. I have my weight over my heels. My butt is back. My spine is in that nice neutral position. Then I'm worrying about my arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so I don't have any anterior or posterior pelvic tilt. A nice solid butt, and I'm squeezing back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Really take time to get yourself in position properly. Then go through the motion of the arms, okay? So you gotta have that solid foundation to work what you wanna work in this muscle group. Okay, you're squeezing that shoulder blade together. Squeeze it, squeeze it. 10 more seconds. I am just sweating bullets this morning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, only one more of those. Woo. Okay, let's finish out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you have good positioning, and then you're royally picturing, squeeze that shoulder blade. We're gonna go to mountain climbers next, but we're gonna add a kick through, make it more interesting or more challenging, however you wanna look at that. 10 more seconds. Come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. No weight needed on the next one. No weight. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 mountain climbers. Okay, right here. 4. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna kick right through. Now if you go, there's no way I can do that. So what I want you to do is I want you to rotate your knee to the opposite side and then to the opposite side and then back to mountain climbers. Okay, so you're just gonna drive that knee. Otherwise you're gonna kick that leg through. I'm gonna kick only to one side the whole round. Then I'll flip sides of my kick through for the next side. Okay, are you ready to rock this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers and then a kick through, or you're driving that knee to the side. Yeah, you can stick with that knee drive, just cross it to the one side and just like we're kicking through to the one side, you're just driving that knee to the one side and then back to the 4 mountain climbers. Come on, drive that. This is getting your heart rate up. It's working those shoulders. It's working those obliques. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, going to the other side. Even Steven it, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers and then a kick through. And I am not as balanced on this side. I know it. Woo, it's a little harder. Or you're doing that knee drive now to this side. Come on. Drive those knees for the mountain climbers and then kick it through or drive that knee to the opposite side. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. One more on each side. Woo. You're working hard like me? Great. 3, 2, 1. I don't want to do this alone. Come on, join me. Work it, sweat it out. Drive it up there and kick it through. Come on, 15 more seconds, halfway there. Then we got the other side. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, finishing here. 3, 2, 1, come on. We're gonna go up and work some biceps. Oh yeah. Come on. Keep it up, drive it, and cross it. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, I love that word, rest. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna come up in that tall kneel position. If you want to, you can stand, but maybe in that tall kneel, we're gonna do right here, bicep curls. Okay, we're gonna do 2 on one side, 2 on the other, 2 at the same time. Whew. Like I said, this is getting my heart rate up there today. Whew. Okay, we're gonna be in that tall kneel. And first, we're gonna supinate. So our hands are going to be palms up towards that ceiling. Make sure you're rolling those shoulders back. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, 2, and then 2 on the other side, and then 2 in the middle. Come on, keep it up. Keeping that elbow and that arm really close to that torso. We're not letting any chicken wings happen here. Nice and close. And then 2 in the middle. And we're gonna just burn this baby out right here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, this time, same thing. We're gonna hammer curl it. We're gonna face towards the middle. Here we go, right here and right here. You ready? 3, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the 2 in the middle. I got to thinking about it. Okay, so you can realize it's okay if you mess up. You're working and you're moving and you're doing your best. That's all that counts. You're continually moving. You're continually working for your best. I don't care if you mess up just a little bit. Just keep the 4 and keep yourself moving. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, one more of each of those. Back to the supinated position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you roll those shoulders back. And we're driving up. Really thinking about squeezing that bicep. Make those guns pop. Okay, nice controlled trunk. 2 on each side, and then 2 in the middle. And again, if you forget that, it's really okay. You're moving, and you're working on form, and you're driving that in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Okay, last one, this time hammer curls again. Okay, roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so the next exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a walkout to a push, 2 push-ups, and then we're gonna come back to a low squat and add a hop in there. Oh yeah. Now again, you don't have to hop. You can explode up. That's up to you, but that's the option of what we're working on next. Okay, finish strong here. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, do not need weight on the next one. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're gonna get to the edge of that mat. And we're gonna squat low, and we're gonna come out, and I have a little bit wider stance, and I'm gonna do 2 push-ups. Now you can drop to your knees and do it. And then you're gonna come down, and you're gonna get into that low squat. You can hold that low squat for a second, and then go back out, or you can add a hop, come back down, and come in. So you can add the hop, or just hold that low squat for just a little bit, just to burn that leg out, okay? And again, you can do this with your knees, or with your toes for push-up, but we're gonna start with that low squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, low squat. Come out, 2 push-ups. Okay, walk it back into that low squat. Shift that weight onto those heels, and you're either hopping up or you're staying low, and then you're going back out. Now, when you're doing those push-ups, remember, you're keeping that torso, that trunk, those thighs, all going down at the same time, and you're not jetting that head out first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Woo. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now I have my feet kind of on either side of that mat, so it's a little wider, giving me a little more stability in my push-up. Okay, and then a nice, good, solid squat helps me stay a little bit lower in that low squat. So I'm kind of straddling my mat, coming back, sitting low, and then a hop or staying low, and then coming back out. Really working our shoulders and our chest in those walkouts and push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest, baby. Okay, we got 2 more of those. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming out. 2 push-ups. And then coming back and sitting back on those hips. On those heels. Hopping or holding. And then coming back out. That whole position. Not easy. As low as you can go. Bringing it back. Shifting that weight to those heels. And then shifting forward. A lot of control too. Working those core muscles to stabilize you in these different shifting positions. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good news. 1 more of those. Woo. Okay, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We only have 2 more exercises after this, but they're going to be a lot of combined movements. We're going to use 3, 4 movements at a time as we finish out. Come on. Keep it going. Stay focused. You're halfway there on this one. 10 more seconds now. Three, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 shoulder presses, 1 on each side. We're going to bend down and we're going to do a kickback on each side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a lateral glide and we're going to be in the same lateral glide and a lateral glide. And then we're going to come back. Shoulder press, kickback, kickback, glide, glide. So I'm going to kind of be in that wider stance when I do those activities. Whew. I'm grabbing my 10 pounds to start with. If I need to drop down, I will. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press, bend right over. Kick back, glide, glide. Shoulder press, kick back, glide, glide. And when you're gliding, you're sitting right over that heel, okay? And you're hinging at that hip to get that extension. Glide it and glide it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. So when I'm hinging right there to get that extension, and then I'm sitting back right over that heel as I glide over it and push through. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press, extension, glide, push off, and glide, push off. Shoulder press, whoo, extension, getting that tricep, and then sitting down and sitting down. Oh yeah. Keep it up, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, 2 more of those. These are kind of fun because you're getting through a lot of movement at one time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press, extension. Get those triceps kicking in, and then you're sitting back on each side. Keeping that core nice and strong to do that shoulder press as you bend over to do that nice good extension. And then as you sit down, You do those glides, it's all the solid foundation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, one more of these. This is it on these. And then we've got only one more activity left on this. Woo. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press, shoulder press. I feel like it should be a song. Put it a little bit to tune. Shoulder press, shoulder press. Get those triceps. And then sitting down, pressing off. Come on, halfway there. Oh yeah, sitting down, sitting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, next activity. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a front raise, a back fly, a back fly, a back lunge, and then up twice on your toes. I will walk you through it, okay? So we're gonna do front raise, back fly, and then step on each side on that lunge, and then come up and do 2 toe raises. Moving quickly, I know, getting a lot in there. It's kind of fun though. Nothing gets quite burned out. You just get your heart rate up there and moving and shaking. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Front raise, bend over and you go back fly, step back in that lunge, up on your toes twice. Okay, as fast as you can with good control. You're squeezing those shoulder blades. You're stepping back in a nice good lunge. And then you're coming up onto those toes. Drive those toes up. Get that and a nice good front raise with nice control, not hiking that shoulder up. 3, 2, 1, rest. See how fast that goes? We only have 3 more of those. So got this. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. Don't hike them up. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder raise, back fly, lunge, up and up. Shoulder raise, back fly, lunge, and up twice. Oh yeah, 10 more seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, 2 more of those. You got the pattern down. You got it rocking. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder raise, and then that back fly, and then those 2 lunges, quick as you can. Come on, I have you lighter weights for a reason, so you can move quickly through this with control. Whoops, I did 2 at the same time. Up on those toes. Come on, getting that up there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we've got only 1 more of those, okay? Finish strong here. Finish strong. Woo. Here we go. Roll the shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Good form. Finish out strong. Shoulder raise, and back, lunging, and then up on those toes. Keep it up, you got this. 10 more seconds. Then the cool down. The great part, right? My favorite part, as you know. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a nice good runner's lunge. Keep that heel down. We're gonna drive that hip forward, reach for the sky. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop both hands inside that thigh. Okay, and then we're gonna take that right hand, so it's right next to my right foot. We're gonna take that right hand and twist to the side. And then we're gonna come down and we're gonna nice glide of that front leg, get that hamstring. And then we're gonna take that back knee and come down. And we're gonna drive to the side, getting those laterals and that hip flexor a little bit deeper. Woo, baby. Okay, and then we're coming back up. And then we're driving back into that lunge, getting that heel down. Drive that up, oh yeah. And then now to the other side, okay? So we're driving that heel back, lifting up, nice and controlled, really pushing and getting that heel back. My right leg, the back leg is The knee is straight, and then I'm coming down. I'm getting that low lunge right inside my left foot. Then I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna look and twist to the side. Nice deep breath, and then I'm gonna put that on either side of my foot, and I'm gonna straighten that right knee out as much as mobility as you have. And then I'm gonna drop that back knee up, and I'm gonna drive that arm up and over. Oh yeah. Nice work. And then coming down, back into that runner's lunge, coming back up. This time what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that, open up that chest. Oh yeah. And then let's finish here with the quads. Grab that foot, and you're gonna probably wanna hold on to something. I know, I just ran out of time. Let's get that other quad. We wanna be even, Steven. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up that you rocked that. I'd love to hear from you. And relax. And if you wanna join my Facebook group, that link is also below. And have a great day.